Lagos is one of the Algarve's top destination cities, boasting a historic old town, modern marina, cultural attractions. With some incredible beaches and scenery, it really combines much of what the Algarve is famous for. It's a perfect place to spend a long weekend or longer holiday. With a wide variety of bars and restaurants, it's a lively place that doesn't suffer the same seasonality that some of the smaller resorts and towns in the Algarve suffer from. With its traditional center and historic core, Lagos has plenty of culture and attractions to explore. The modern marina is perhaps the best place to start. If you are arriving from Lagos train station, you will have to cross the bridge here too. From the bridge across the marina, it's easy to follow Lagos palm tree and calzada line promenade to the coast, and it really sets the scene of an introduction to Lagos. A short walk down Avenue dos Descubrimientos will lead you to Mercado Municipal de Lagos. This large building, built on the waterfront in 1924, holds the municipal market and is a key part of local life here. Leaving the market and following Rua da Porta de Portugal will lead you into the historic center of Lagos. This is the more pristine and commercial area. The pedestrianized calzada streets are lined with an array of bars, restaurants, and souvenir shops. During the summer season, it offers a buzzing, hectic atmosphere with alfresco dinners mixing with street performers and buskers. This atmosphere is perhaps greatest on two busy plazas, Praça Gil Yenes and Praça Luís de Camões. However, there are secrets to be discovered on its less pristine and commercial streets, so don't be afraid to explore in any direction from these lively squares. Lagos played a large role in the Portuguese Age of Discoveries and the period that would follow. There is a large public square dedicated to Prince Henry the Navigator, the central figure of Portuguese expansion during the Age of Discovery. In this square you will find a statue of him, Lagos' main church, and the Slave Market Museum. Watching over the main square is the impressive Igreja de Santa Maria de Lagos. It dates to around 1498, although, like many historic buildings in the Algarve, has gone through much expansion, rebuilding and restoration. Among the palm trees of Jardim de Constituição, you will find the grand entrance and twin towers of the Castle of the Governors, also known as Castelo de Lagos. Originally, the entire medieval town was encircled by walls known as the Cerca Medieval. These walls, up to 7 meters thick, can still be visited on the western side of Lagos. Alongside the river, only small sections remain, and the grand portal or entrance known as Porta de São Gonçalo. Continuing along the castle walls to the coast will lead you to Forte da Ponta da Bandeira. The fort dates to around 1640 and was built in an effort to secure the Algarve from coastal raiders and pirates. One of the standout natural attractions of Lagos is Ponta da Piedade and its historic lighthouse, Farol da Ponta da Piedade, Lagos. It's a small natural headland that's about 3 kilometers from Lagos city center. On approaching the lighthouse from the road, it's difficult to see what all the fuss is about. However, a short walk and several steps down reveal its secrets. Beautifully clear turquoise water laps the typical golden cliffs of the Algarve. Rising out of the water are limestone pillars in the typical golden Algarve colors. You will find an array of arches, caves, and sheer cliffs. It's possible to walk from Lagos and will take around half an hour. During the summer season, the tourist train also stops at the Ponta da Piedade approximately every hour. Visiting by boat is a great experience to go farther through the caves and experience many other caves that you can't see by taking the steep steps. You cannot leave the boat, so don't expect to be allowed to swim around or through the caves. Kayaking is a slower paced way of visiting the caves and grottos, but suffers from the same fate. Large groups of kayaks and lots of boats visiting the same spots. All these trips can be booked in Lagos city center or at the Marina where they depart from. One of the best things about Lagos is its easy access to a variety of beaches. Praia dos Estudantes is one of the most popular. It is famous for its caves, carved tunnels, and the so-called Roman bridge, Ponte Romana de Lagos. The beach is relatively small and split into two halves by long cliffs. One step further, and even more secluded, is Praia do Pinhão. It's just slightly farther away from Students' Beach and with even less facilities. There is no restaurant or bars nearby, and it's slightly less popular. Praia de Dona Ana is the most popular and busiest of Lagos's beach. On its cliff tops are a wide array of hotels and apartments which funnels many more people to this beach. At 300 meters, the beach is the biggest in the Lagos area, with cliffs that extend out into the water. At either end, it forms a protective bay. The rock formations also make it a great and protected area to try a little snorkeling. It's also lifeguarded, and you will find sunbed and parasol rental available.